All right, we are back with another episode of Teen Mom Next Chapter. Let's go ahead and get to it. What I thoroughly loved about Leah's story is that her stepmom gave her a promise ring, and she's really trying to instill in her head that, look, I ain't going nowhere. I understand you got abandonment issues from your mom, but I want to be very clear. I'm going to always be here. And you can tell therapy is working because Leah said, well, it has nothing to do with you but me internally. And that's things I just have to work out in therapy, which is why she wanted to go. So all that anger and stuff can go away and she can be healed and moved on. And I could tell by the way she opened that box that she was immediately irritated because you seen me 3 times and now you want to send a heartfelt message. Absolutely not. Now, it was good to see Caitlyn. We haven't seen her in a few seasons. And I did not know that girl had 7 kids. But seeing her from 16 and seeing her now, she's definitely living her best life. And I love that for her. And you could tell producing is one of her things because she got right into action when Taylor and Caitlyn came over. Now, speaking of Taylor and Caitlyn, I like how they had a podcast and brought that man who was talking mad stuff about them. And they was able to have an understanding. Because we do see only a few things. But as a viewer, if we see it consistently, we feel like, okay, that's what it is. But it's still nice to see a different perspective, a little bit more to the story. And I thought the sit down went good. I wish we would have heard a little bit more of it. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. I was ready to see the conversation between Ryan and Taylor. I love that Ryan has gone this far in his recovery to the point where both of them is going out to golf. And I agree with Tyler. I don't think Taylor should apologize, but he can admit that he could have said things differently and also let him know that we're proud of the progress you've made, and Bentley sees it as well. Now, the last thing I'm going to mention is Amber's brother. I can tell he is over it. And he's the only person that's really had a sound mind throughout all of this on her family side. And he looks like he's just like, look, try to create a relationship with her or just don't. She tried to make that sad face and for her to get sympathy. Nobody has sympathy. Like, get in the field. Get to know your child. I don't know what to tell you. And the more these clips are coming out from 16 and pregnant, like, what, 10, 12 years ago, she's been doing this since she was a child. Child, see y'all next week.